The average digital consumer today is far more demanding of their online services than they were even just 2 years ago. And this has come about by huge advancements in the use and sophistication of mobile apps for everyday services. Without perhaps even realizing it, the average consumer expects hyper-personalization, ultra-fast download speeds, seamlessly integrated services, coupled with a range of bonus and incentive schemes that encourage use and loyalty. So it's very natural that when these people turn to their bank or broker, they expect to be served with the same level of detail and attention as they are in other industries. This has been a difficult transition for many financial services companies who are often stuck with large and critical legacy core banking platforms and who've not traditionally been at the forefront of client services. GTN brings together a suite of trading and investing services that allow organizations to fast-track their path to digital.
Alib Securities is a fully owned subsidiary by Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank. It's one of the leading Islamic financial institutions in the UAE. One of our key objectives was exploring a digital trading solution that would let us hit the market quickly. We needed something that works for both traders and investors across all age groups. Throughout the last decade, our industry has become highly competitive, where customer loyalty often comes down to how easy a trading platform is to use. And with a growing number of millennials and Gen Z investors, we knew we had to move fast. Typically, in a large organization, dealing with legacy systems is often a challenge. For Alib, it made perfect sense to work with GTN. They offered an outsourced solution that we could seamlessly integrate both on the front end and through APIs on the back end. Another key objective we had in mind, something that's now a big trend, is offering clients a one-stop shop platform across different assets and markets. It's very simple. The easier it is for customers to access everything in one place, the more likely they are to transact and remain loyal. Being part of a large organization comes with competing priorities across different product teams, so bringing in an external partner helps us move much faster. Lastly, since all our trading activities must follow strict Sharia guidelines, it was crucial that our partner aligned with our values of ethical and responsible investing. That alignment can never be compromised.
For decades, the Rajhi's name has stood as a pillar of trust in Saudi Arabia's financial landscape. But in an age of rapid digital transformation, Rajhi Capital faced a pivotal question: to adapt or to stagnate. The fintech revolution was accelerating, and clients demanded speed, simplicity, and Sharia-compliant innovation at once. Rajhi Capital answered to the pivotal question: a revolutionary in-house super app, a single gateway to banking, investment, and AI-driven advisory. We wanted to lead. Build our own platform means total control for our clients and for our principals. Every feature was designed around our clients: speed, security, and Sharia compliance. The result, an app that topped downloaded charts, the #1 finance downloaded app in 2024, offering everything from global stock trading open to all, not just a Rajhi Bank Capital. Technology at its best serves people. For a Rajhi Capital, innovation is about empowering dreams, large and small. And tradition and technology can thrive together.
Over the last 10 years, fintech has completely transformed Europe's financial landscape, largely fueled by Gen Z's digital approach. Neobanks and embedded finance have become the new norm. But in the MENA region, things started a bit slower. Regulatory challenges and infrastructure gaps initially held things back. Fast forward to today, the story has changed dramatically. With young tech-savvy population, high smartphone usage, and growing investor interest, fintech startups and embedded finance are scaling at an incredible pace.
The future of fintech is being shaped by accessibility, personalization, and the seamless integration of financial services into everyday life. With embedded finance expected to grow exponentially over the next decade, investing is no longer a standalone action. It's becoming an intuitive part of how people manage their money. Today, neobanks and fintech platforms globally are redefining how users access investment opportunities And one of the key drivers of this transformation is infrastructure that enables firms to build their own trading and investing solutions, as well as leveraging API-driven architecture. Fintechs can launch innovative products, things like roundups, auto sweeps, dollar-a-day investing, even things like micro-portfolios become a reality. This makes wealth creation far more automated and accessible while creating good habits for their consumers by encouraging regular savings. The next phase of fintech isn't just about providing access, it's about enabling companies to embed financial tools that fit seamlessly into user behavior. The challenge up ahead is not just technological innovation, but also about ensuring that financial products continue to remain intuitive, inclusive, and seamlessly integrated into the platforms that people, as of today, already are engaging with. This hence will build seamless and very slick user experiences. That's the direction fintech is heading, and it's an exciting space to be leading in today.
Financial institutions are feeling the pressure. Customers now are demanding more convenience, lower fees, and personalized solutions. Online trading and robo-advisory services are completely reshaping how people invest. In the GCC, countries like Saudi, UAE, and Bahrain are leading the change. They've introduced fintech sandboxes, launched national strategies like the Saudi Vision 2030, and attracted significant investments in that space. As a result, fintechs and neobanks are experiencing rapid growth in the region, revolutionizing finance by providing access to underserved individuals and enabling them to trade and invest in asset classes once limited to high net worth individuals. However, there are challenges facing fintechs in the region. Regulatory hurdles is one, integrating with outdated systems, low financial education, and building trust among customers. As fintechs race to scale and traditional banks wrestle with outdated systems, GTN steps in as a fintech powerhouse, offering innovative solutions tailored to both. We take on the heavy lifting when it comes to handling complex functions related to capital markets, so our clients can focus on what really matters, serving their own customers. At the end of the day, the future isn't about banks versus fintechs. It's about collaboration. And this is exactly what we are here to facilitate.
Saudi Arabia is an advanced and competitive market. As a result, the fintech sector is booming. A typical Saudi consumer has high expectations for seamless technology in every aspect of daily life, from ordering food to booking taxis, and especially when dealing with banks and brokers. It's these high expectations that leave no space for substandard technology. As a fintech broker ourselves, we had to adapt to provide institutions with the technology to meet growing client demands. This is why we created the GTN Embed API product line. Even interaction with our clients has changed completely. Now it's normal to discuss latency, throughput, activity burst to ultimately optimize the API calls. It is a different market today.
We know for a fact that the transition to or the building of a new fintech is both costly and complex. And along the way, there are as many failures as there are successes. But what unites all aspects of this transition over the last decade is a constant shift towards building the ultimate customer experience. And that's obviously a good thing for industry. What fintech has also taught us is the importance of collaboration and specialization, whereby niche products and services can be combined together and presented to a consumer in one single platform or app. The consumer benefits by having all these best-of-breed companies aggregated together in one place, and the companies benefit by being best at core services rather than trying to be all things to all people.